you really can see the improvement, and a lot of it just comes from the advice that they were given. So I can see the improvement in his footwork, and even when he just goes out back now, he works on the drills that the Villanova guys gave him. He's got college level drills that he can take out in the backyard and do on his own. And I would recommend it several reasons. One is the athletes that your children will get paired with are the real deal. Two, I think there's a convenience factor to it. I mean, we were paired up with folks who were local, so it was easy to get to the training sessions. Number three, it was very affordable. I mean, look, it's expensive what we spend on sports and training, but it was very, very affordable and economical. And again, look, the folks that your children are going to get partnered with are, these are Division 1, 2, or 3 athletes who are the real deal. And I just think it's beneficial for these kids to spend time with, college level athletes so that they can see what they need to do to get to the next level. I think it was a great experience for them, being from 2 guys who were on a really good lacrosse team, Villanova, obviously Division 1 players, and 2 guys that actually play. Both of the young men that were working with my kids, are actually on the field. The one young man that worked with my younger son was the Big East Defensive Player of the Week. And so, to work with people who are in the game and performing at a very high level, I mean, that does wonders for kids as they're training and developing. So having teenagers being able to work with guys who are playing Division I lacrosse, who are maybe still teenagers or in their early 20s, one, it's a little bit of a closer, from an age gap perspective. And so I think they can relate to each other better. 2, for my teenage boys, they can look at someone who's 4 or 5 years older than them and say, okay, well, I know exactly what I need to do, to be a D1 lacrosse player because I'm training with one. And in a lot of positive ways, I can, because I'm standing next to this person, watching them what they do, I know how much more work I have to do, but I think it's achievable. And I think that does a lot for their confidence. Most of what the boys do is either high school or club. And then, periodically they would get together with, a group of their friends and go up to the field. Nothing formal. Some very specific instructions during the training sessions that are just little things that he uses in games that he's found beneficial. And so it helps him get open, helps him shoot better, where to place the ball, changing levels on a shot. So all those things, they're using them in their games right now because we're in the spring high school season. And so, showcases and prospect days. And so, look, I think they'll be able to take what they learned and hopefully demonstrate those skills on the field. So I know they're looking forward to to the summer season.